Well, hello there, good evening, happy Monday, happy February to you all. Congratulations, you made it through January, and how terrifying is it that we're already in the second month of the year. I'm Charlie Merriman, I'm Merri by name, and I'm Merri by nature, and I'm very merry indeed to welcome you into tonight's stream. Yes, we have been, oops, by Apom, fell down there, oh well. We have been doing monotype speedruns in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, the Generation 4 remakes, for the Grass type, for the Fire type, for the Water type, and now it is Poison's turn. Why Poison, I hear you ask? And that's a great question, because I ordinarily would not have chosen Poison, but of course, over the course of our Fire monotype speedrun, very early on, we encountered a random Shiny Zubat. It'd be rude not to use it, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? For the very trial that it was discovered in. So, Kindle, the random Shiny Zubat we discovered in our Fire run, will be forming our first partner Pokemon on this team, and we're gonna, well, hopefully evolve into Crobat. And we've got Roserade, we're gonna have Skuntank, Drapion, Weezing, and the other one is Toxicroak. It could have been flying, of course, but there are two. The idea of these speedruns is that it's going to be Gen 4 Pokemon only. Pokemon introduced in Gen 4 are going to take center stage. And then maybe if the series is popular enough, because I'll be making videos out of all this, we will go back and do the Pokemon from prior regions as well. So Kanto bug types, Johto bug types, etc. But Poison, there are only 4 introduced: Toxicroak, Drapion, Skuntank, and the other one that I keep forgetting. Roserade. Yeah. And so I thought, okay, well, this is the perfect time to use our new Shiny Zubat. And so I've got this save file all set up. I've bred some of those other Pokemon. I've got them in the party already, ready to level up. There will be disobedience issues, but hopefully there won't be too many. We'll catch a Badoo to help things along as well. So kick back, relax. I say relax, but we are doing a monotype speedrun here, and let's see what Poison can achieve. I feel cautiously optimistic about this, I've got to say, and I'll tell you why as we get into the run. But can it beat Water, Fire, and Grass? Only time will tell. Jared, great to see you again. Exactly, not too difficult, not too easy either. Well, let's see. Let's see. Again, I'm looking forward to talking to you more about it. I love Apom's little legs just kicking up there, falling down. Yeah, it's having a great time. John Luke, great to see you. I'm glad you're a Crobat fan. You're going to see a Shiny Crobat as well. Hotbine, always a pleasure. Hello, Whack. Great to see you as well. It's been a little while. Jay, it certainly will be awesome. Thank you so much for the hype, Jay. Crabsy, great to see you. Always a pleasure. We all made it to February. Congratulations, everybody. Indeed. Jack, exactly, Apom. Tried its best. This team is fire. Yeah, well, there's all the Poison types. Poison and Dark is a really interesting combination, too. We'll talk about that in a moment. Toxicroak is your personal favourite. Sinnoh Poison type. Oh, nice. Oh, it certainly will be. Poison fighting will go a long way. It's been a very good day, thank you, Zach. We'll talk about that in a moment. And Ziggy, great to see you as well. Doing great. You're just in time, because it's time to kick off our Poison monotype speedrun. Okay then, everyone. So, welcome in. If you're just tuning in, you are just in time, because we begin now. Now, our starting timestamp, because I had to... Obviously, you can't choose a Poison type when you start the game. I've given our rival Piplup. Of course, Torterra has the ground type that's super effective against us, but we are super effective against grass, and I thought for the early game that would be a little bit too not in the spirit of the game. Whereas at least in Polion, the whole thing of Steel, or one of its shticks, is that, of course, Poison does nothing to it. I know you've missed him, everybody, or her. Please give a very warm welcome back to Kindle, a random Shiny Zubat, quirky nature, Orbrigate. What I can tell, Pokemon was level 6 because we traded over through home. There it is, 12th of January 2026. Inner Focus, that's the only ability it can have. And Absorb is going to go a long way against the first gym. Otherwise, we have on Drapion. The normal naming convention here is combining regular names with the Pokemon name. So actually, Zubat could have been something else. Zubaz, I don't know. We've got on Drapion, Skuntank, Chazingdra for Chazingdra, and Toxicroak. Toxicroak, I think, is my personal favourite in terms of the nickname. We'll be catching a Badoo. They've all been traded over. You can't put eggs in Pokemon Home. So yeah, unfortunately there will be disobedience issues, but Poison matches up very nicely into the second gym, so as long as we can just land some moves and not disobey all the time, we should be okay. Badoo and Golbat obviously evolve via Happiness. And Badoo only during the day, so that's something we're going to have to put some time into, and also I'm going to have to evolve it during the day at some point, because I'm only streaming in the evenings. But that's how things are shaping up. Good to see you, Ariel, always a pleasure. Skuntank seems necessary for Fantina. Yeah, or the other, Drapion. Yeah, Poison and Dark type. However, maybe it would still be a Scroopy at that point, we'll have to see. Drapion learns all of the elemental fangs, so Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, as well as Swords Dance. And that might be the moveset we have on that Pokemon. Might need some Heart Scales, and I could trade some Heart Scales over. Otherwise, Weezing. I was debating Tentacruel so that we balance our types, but A, we currently don't, we otherwise wouldn't have a pure Poison-type Pokemon on the team. And that just felt right for a Poison run. And also, I feel like we needed a more supportive piece. So the Weezing can actually learn Destiny Bond. It can learn Memento as well. It learns Destiny Bond at level 62, so quite late. But we shouldn't be too far away from level 62 by the end of the game. Here you go, everybody. Ready for another shiny showcase of our Zubat. Starlies in the evening light always look shiny. Here he comes. It's Kindle. Oh, yeah. And yes, the purists among you, the shiny sparkles will add a little bit to our overall runtime, and we have a runtime for Fire, Water, and Grass. So far, we're doing a tier list rather than a definitive leaderboard because there's obviously so much that's subjective and so much that's vague. It's hard to do a definitive leaderboard. So far, I'm pretty sure that bottom we have Grass, second we have Water, and first we have Fire. Poison, again, like someone said earlier, it doesn't have an amazing matchup or a terrible matchup into anything in particular. Now, I've just thought, how on earth do we deal with this Starly? Because Astonish, of course, does nothing into normal types. Let's find out. And the other Pokemon are level 1. Good. So I think we might have to do some leveling up in the grass first. Okay, so we did confuse it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We're going to have to bank on some confusion hits here. Actually, you know what? I just saved. Let's level up against some Bidoof. I think that would make more sense for everyone. It's still going to take a little while, everybody. Oh, yes. Oops. Okay, here we go. Zach Bat. Oh, that's true. That would have been good. Yeah, our starting timestamp is 11 minutes, I think, for this run. Yeah, so we'll split the difference with that and whatever the finishing timestamp is. Crazy thing, the EIC starts next week. Excited to see people again. Oh, yeah. I can't believe it's next week either. I am competing and I need to... Level 2, great. I need to settle on a team. I've been enjoying using Galarian and Zapdos. It just matches up so well in so many things. Come on now. Come on now. Not Raging Ball. Yeah, very excited though for EOC. I'm hosting the Shiny Challenge there, of course, so Shiny fans rejoice. I'll see you at the Shiny Challenge. Now, we also can't raise our Kindle too high. Because it will disobey us. Post level 10 and it will start to disobey us. Hello Luke, great to see you. How's it going? Has it hit itself once yet? Fire Fang will help for the Steel Gym, yep. And that's a necessary sacrifice for the Sparkles. Exactly. Strap in everyone. Lost your Shiny Pearl Nuzlocke to Fantina. Oh no! That sounds fun, though. What was on your team, Zach? Hope you can do another one. Drapion, Gliscor, and Scolipede. All some of your favourites. Glad to see it, Drapion. Yes! I've barely... One of the great joys of this kind of run is you get to use Pokemon you've rarely, if ever, used before. I don't think it's confused anymore. No, it's not. Oh, dear. So, yeah, Drapion I'm looking forward to using. I've never, ever used a Skuntank before. Or a Toxicroak. That's it. You've got to hit yourself at least once, my friend. This is going to add massively to our runtime. So we'll see. Probably shouldn't have too many trolls. Yeah, fingers crossed, Jack. The ZA DLC, I've done the DLC, I have not done the post-game. I just found it a little bit repetitive. so I gave it a break. How about you, Whack? Just hit yourself, please. Join EIC when you're looking for it you couldn't see. Do you mean as a competitor or a spectator? Because all of the tickets have sold out now, Zach. So if you haven't got a ticket now, unfortunately you won't be able to come. But otherwise, to compete, you have to build a team that's valid for the current rule set. And come and test your mettle against other trainers. But if you're there as a spectator, you just hang out, take part in the community events, and so on. Good, level 2. Great. "40 hours on your BDSP, living Professor Oak. Remember evolution before Gym 1. Wow, you're nearly there, Hotbine. What's that evolution? Random encounter shiny Geodude. Nice. The random shinies, they always hit different. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Wookie. Hopefully when the videos drop this month, because we're now in February, they will have good viewership and it will mean that we can keep going with this series. Now, I think, because Zubat just has a pretty terrible matchup into everything. What moves? Sniper is what we wanted. Poison Sting, Poison Gas and Scratch, Tackle, Mud Slap and Fake Out. That's cool. Okay, well why don't we, given we've got the... Oh, actually... Oh no, because Starly we can't do much into, can we, with you? Well, I've got Poison Sting. Okay, fine. Fake Out will be helpful for leveling up. So let's see. Does it overtake you super quickly? Your wallet, however. Oh, I know, Ariel. I know. We're all terrified for our wallets. Magmar, Electabuzz, Gyarados, Staravia, Togepi, and Roselia. Yeah, okay. Nice balanced team. Tell you what, shiny Toxicroak and shiny Crobat is so good. Oh, wow. At least we get the poison, because that would have been a real struggle. Goodness me. Did not do much. That was a crit. Was that not a crit? Okay. Poison is putting in a lot of work here. There's a vibe here for it. I'm glad, Jay. It's interesting how the colours totally swap when it becomes a Crobat. I'll take you super quickly. Yeah, true. But for now, just enjoy the fact that I'm behind you. Taking the DLC very slowly. Fair enough, Whack. Okay, good. We've got some more level ups here. Some more moves would be great as well. Speaking of level. Chazingdra. Nice. We don't want to level up too much because, again, disobedience will be annoying. Sort of like an invitational thing. You could have done that as well. Oh, well, Zach. Oh, well. You now know for the future. You now know for the future. EIC is often in London. So we'll see if that's the case next year as well. But it's great to meet you in Birmingham. And at least you're able to go there. One level at a time, exactly. Through to Shanahan the last season, you haven't touched it. Interesting. That's what you mean, John Luke. These poison stings are doing wildly varying amounts of damage. And yet it's not giving us the crit message. Welcome in, everyone. You're just in time because we got to level up our team a little bit before we take on this first route. And maybe that'll be enough now? Home Claws, that's good. Against a level 5 Starly, though, I don't know. Let's give it a go, though, shall we? The whole point is it's a speed run, so let's try and do this very as quickly as we can. If I knew it grindy too. Crobat going to be Incineroar. Yeah, exactly. Really low roll on that first one. Yeah, I guess. Machoke to Machoke, which will link cable in PLA from the champ. Had to come up. I see. Oh, I see. That's a good idea, Hotbine. That's a good way around that. So, yeah. I did a lot of thinking today about not only the team composition that we want for our poison type, but also, of course, the abilities. Good news is that I have a Perfect 6 IV Ditto in my Shining Pearl. It's actually from a Terra Raid event they did in Scarlet Violet, and I traded it over. And that means that we do have some pretty good IVs on our Pokemon. I actually bred one that had, it was like best HP, best speed, best... Oh, it's got simple as well, that's good for us. Best attack, but it had the wrong ability. This was a Croagunk, I think, actually. Special, cool. Yeah, we have a lot of best speed IVs, which is really, really fortunate. Otherwise, we got Dry Skin on Toxicroak. Otherwise, it gets Anticipation, which isn't so useful because we'll have a good idea of what Pokemon movesets are, and Dry Skin means we're immune to water. Actually, Mudslap will be good against Shinx, and there is a trainer with a Shinx coming up. We've got Aftermath on our something, Stun Kylie. We've got Levitate on Weezingdra. Obviously, Neutralizing Gas is amazing too, but we just needed more immunity to ground, especially because we've got the small matter of Cynthia's Garchomp coming up. We've got Inner Focus. It can only be Inner Focus on Zubat. Sniper on Skorupi. Annoyingly though, any crit rate boosting item is locked in the post game, so I won't be able to use Scope Lens or anything, or even Razor Claw. But Sniper is so good, and it could really just steamroll through, especially because the Fang moves that we want to teach to our Drapion have a boosted crit chance anyway. So yeah, it really is one of those, because it's a bug type, it really is one that you have to stick with. At least we get the poison there. And you'll be rewarded for the time you put into it. So that'll be good. And then Roserade will be going for Poison Point as well. It has Natural Cure, but I think Poison Point will be more useful. We're going to catch a Badoo. Tackle damages, racking up, but we have enough Pokemon in the back. I kind of don't want Toxicroak to faint here, but also... well, something probably has to in this battle. You believe in Croagunk. We'll get through this. It's just whether Toxicroak makes it through the battle. Quick attack. No. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now Kindle can finish this off. Oh, here we go. I just get that thrill whenever I see a shiny in game, especially in one of these where the odds are so much harder than in Scarlet Violet. And I guess ZA. The first Zubat we ever encountered as well. I didn't really want to overwrite the save file, but I had to for future runs, because obviously we had the Pokédex shiny entry. It is indeed a shiny. That's why we're doing poison, because we found a random shiny Zubat in our fire run, so I thought, oh, rude not to use it. Rude not to. Drifloon, good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, it's been a while. How is your February now? And how's your 2026? I have a series of Pokeballs and repeat balls. Nice to have that colour theme. Right. So there is a trainer that has a Shinx. Do you turn around? Oof, that was close. I think you might turn around. Do you not turn around? Or maybe you're not a trainer. No, I think you are. I think we'll keep Toxicroak in the lead. Been busy, many things to do. Well, fair enough, and I totally get that. For some reason, it's not coming up in my... The chat is not coming up in my sort of sidebar, but it is coming up on screen, so at least there's that. Are you happy with your year so far, Driflin? We've got very good luck with our poison sting poisons. Well, it's called King Kindle because we found it during our fire monotype run. Drapion for the win, nice. Kindle is so close to the next level. Uni and working on making your health better as well. That's great to hear, Drifloon. Crucial. Sounds like a good outlook for the new year. Good. Okay, Toxicroak is really coming in clutch so far. Good, Kindle level 7 as well. Everybody, now we've reached the end of January. How do you feel about the month? Did it go how you wanted it to? Are your New Year's resolutions going the way you would have liked, etc.? Right, I think you have a Shinx. I don't know why my chat on YouTube has stopped loading, but it is appearing on my on the screen, as you can see. Here's the Shinx. Okay. Oh, we're back. Jeroen, good to see you. How's it going? For some reason, Drifloon, your chats weren't coming through in my YouTube chat sidebar, but I can see it on screen, so it's all good. Jeroen, doing very well. How are you doing? I know that I said that this would be a flying monotype run, but didn't really have the opportunity to use our Shiny Zubat this time because there are too many flying types introduced in Gen 4. And we will favour using Gen 4 Pokemon where we can. Because then we can go back and do, like, the Kanto fire types, the Johto fire types, or water types, etc. Because there aren't that many fire types, actually, up to Gen 4. How are you doing, Jeroen? How's your day been? Chat got poisoned, exactly. I think we're back now. Damien, good to see you. A very good evening to you. As always, great to see you. Kind of sucks, but at least your apartment has never been cleaner. Good, Ariel. Yeah, the job will come. The employment will come. And what kind of work are you looking for, Ariel? Wasn't working for you either, not until the last 3 messages. That's strange. Oh well. YouTube weirdness indeed. Administrative things done today. That's great, Jeroen. We need a day like that sometimes, and a nice way to start February. Chats are in live chat, but no talk chat. Okay. I think we're back, though. That's true, Jeroen. Okay. So we can get the Pokédex, and then we can immediately go and catch a Badoo. Oh wait, we've got to go and get Barry from the school, haven't we? Still much more to do. Every month now is just a countdown to May as you're off to a lineman program across the country. Oh, I remember you saying, Ziggy, yeah. Well, I'm sure we make the most of the months before then. That's right, I'm about. Fair enough, but I hope you've been enjoying it, Crabsy. That's true, Ziggy. American football, I don't really know that well. These guys have Abra with Charge Beam, but we do get work up TM, so I think it's worth battling them, actually. Retail, that's what you're thinking for it first. Nice. That's good. Good job. Good, reliable job. I hope this Abra doesn't have confusion, because otherwise we are not loving that. Great damage. Oh, Astonish, great. Charge Beam. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. Yeah, last time we had to trek back to Jubilife to get the workup TM, and so I figured we may as well just pick it up now. Also, we can get Quick Claw in this town, which will be very helpful. Smokescreen is good for now. When you start playing the game with the female character, they're wearing these Ugg boot things, and it's only when you put your running shoes on that you get these pink boots and you can run around. But in the cutscene where your mum says, "Oh, put your running shoes on," I believe you're already wearing the running shoes. I might be wrong about that. But I was just playing through, getting the game set up this morning, and was like, okay. That's so BDSP. Roll up with flying types, we can wait longer. Exactly, Drone, exactly. So much to come. Fell Stinger. Oh! Fell Stinger is so good. And to get it this early on is really good. If you knock out a Pokemon, then your attack stat rises massively. So, really nice. Hone Claws is so good. Sand Attack's also decent, to be honest. But also Leah. But if we have Hone Claws, do we need Leah? Not really. Great. Scroopy, its stats definitely leave something to be desired, but the fact that it gets these moves kind of makes up for it. Very normal. Yeah, exactly. Let's get some TMs. Right, let's heal. So that only took us a couple of minutes. Obviously that shouldn't add to our in-game time too much. I'm really fascinated to see where Poison lands on this tier list. Fire was really good. And it's just whether Poison has enough gas in the tank to really thrive. Because I think what we learned through the water run is you need that burst damage. In order to have a good runtime, you need the damage that just immediately roars out of the gates rather than having to chip away at things too much. And that might be where Poison falls down, but also a lot of these Pokemon get Soul's Dance. For example, so we might be okay. Shortly boosting our attack. Clown 2. And once we've got the Poketch, we can catch ourselves a Badoo, a final member of the team. I have put the Pokemon in our team already, even though we'll have some disobedience issues, because, for example, Scroopy, you can only catch in the Great Marsh or the Grand Underground, and it would add to our in-game time massively if we tried to look for one. They're really rare in either location, and having to find the right cavern in the underground. So yeah. Now, what we're looking for is a Badoo with Poison Point. I don't know if we'll be able to tell what the ability is until we actually catch it. So, as you can see, trying to catch a Badoo will add to our runtime, but we want at least one Pokemon that isn't going to disobey us. Now, Rock is our first gym, and Poison's matchup into Rock is neither here nor there, but we will have Badoo, which has Absorb, and we'll actually have our Shiny Zubat, Kindle, that has Absorb as well. Now, it's also Unknown Month in February. Ronk, fantastic content creator and Shiny Hunter, has a really fascinating podcast as well. Hosts Unknown Month, where you Shiny Hunt for an Unknown, and whatever letter you get, you then have to Shiny Hunt for a Pokemon beginning with that letter. And it looks like a lot of fun, and I'd really like to take part. I'm just trying to see if I can make it work alongside our Silver Dream Team quest, etc. But what do you think, everyone? Would you want to see me stream Unknown Month? I'm intrigued to get your thoughts. I'll be up for it. Scroopy only surrounded bug gets replaced by Dark when it evolves. Exactly, yes, I remember you saying that. Ariel. Yeah, couldn't do that, Jerome. We can't get poisoned. I know that's what the wink is for. Toxicroak, yeah, really interesting combo. The shiny is so good. Oh, Taunt, really nice. I love a turquoise shiny in Toxicroak and Croagunk. So good. Poison Sting, Mudslap, Fake Out, Astonish. They're all pretty good moves. Although we do have Astonish on Kindle. Yeah, we'll get rid of Astonish. Taunt this early though, nice. And we learned in our water run that if you taunt the Drift Blim that Flint has, it can't attack you, it only has status moves. Now, we don't know if this has the right ability, but assuming it does, we're going to call... What was our Badoo called last time? I can't remember. Paul Radu is quite nice. Badoo... Roselia... Roserade. We're combining just a regular name with the Pokemon's name. Badooey. Badoo William. Badoo... Badoo William is not bad. Golden Sun is on the Game Boy Advance, and oh my goodness, if you haven't played it, Damien, you will love it. You must. I'm open to suggestions, but I'm naming it now, so speak now or forever hold your peace, but also there is a delay on the chat. Badoo William. Roserade. Roserade. Or Ross, yeah. Rossraid is not bad. Badoo William. Rossraid. We'll go with Badoo William. Of course, I might not have the right ability anyway. Oh, we still haven't picked up the Pokécatch. Oops. Poison Point. Nice. And that is a terrible nature for it. Really terrible nature. Oh, well. We'll just have to hope, won't we? Yeah. Let's talk to him. Top favorite non-Pokemon GBA games I'm looking to expand your collection, but yes, Golden Sun for sure. That's probably my number one, to be honest. Wario Land 4 was great and a totally different pace, just a platformer. Wario Land 4 is really good. Any Wario Land 4 fans in the chat? That's our complete team already, and we haven't even done the first gym. Oh, I thought you were joking, Drone. There we go. Unknown Month, you like the idea of that, Crabsy? That's good to hear. Let's get ourselves a quick claw. Advanced Wars, I don't know what that is. What is Advanced Wars? Final Fantasy 5 Advance. Just do it. Yeah, I wondered about that. Rosebud, nice. Oh, I didn't know about that Sims thing. Okay. Quick Claw. Who will benefit from this the most? Probably on Drapion. For now, we'll give it to Badoo William, I think. Okay. We'll have it out front as well. We can get some levels, and of course, Super Effective against the Pitbull. Although, actually, we've got to go up against a Starly first. Maybe that's not the best idea. What's your moveset? Jolly. I think a growth, I guess. Nah, probably not. I think Toxicroak is just nice to leave with a fake out, isn't it? Got an even balance of male and female here. Alright, here comes our first rival battle. Bug Month and Unknown Month. It is, Ariel, it is. Hello, Ferret. Great to see you. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Welcome to February. Citizen Kane. Yeah, exactly. And a Simpsons episode. Bug Month, yeah. Classic irreverent wolf announcement. A lot of fun. I love how he calls us kid when he is very much that himself. Well, Ferret, always appreciate you hopping into the chat, so thank you. Cool, okay, well, hope to see you later then, Ferret. I love the bug type as well, it's my second favourite type, so yeah, excited for Bug Month. And Ariel, I'm excited for you shiny hunting Volcarona at UIC. Now, I kind of want to switch into Badoo William here. I don't think Badoo learns any moves through level up, it's only when it evolves. Birthday month. Your birthday is tomorrow. Oh my goodness, happy birthday to you for tomorrow, Roland. That's very exciting. Please, can we all wish Roland a very happy birthday? I will be streaming tomorrow, so if you're in chat then, I'll wish you a happy birthday for real. But happy early birthday to you, Roland. Okay, perfect. We could growth. That's growth. Okay, let's not get too greedy. We could stun Spore, I guess. We'll just absorb now. You can keep growling all you want. Piplup is obsessed with going growl, which is great for us. I don't know what it's doing, really. I made the rival choose Piplup, by the way, everybody, in case you weren't here at the start of stream, because when I said it's only gone for Growl, amazing. Because it's just like, in the spirit of Pokemon, the rival has the type that has the best matchup into you, which technically would be Torterra, which is ground, but obviously Poison is super effective against grass. So I thought that Empoleon would be a good thing, because a good choice, because of course Steel immune to poison. Yeah. Will end by the 28th. Other Pokemon will have yellow, purple, green, one. Oh, fair enough. That's a good idea, Ariel. Just set yourself that end point. Okay, actually, we've got to be real careful now, because above level 10 and our Pokemon won't obey, so let's avoid all the trainers we can. And I think we can actually avoid all of the trainers on the road to Auburn. What a shiny Volcarona is too. Right. Ooh, that was close. He nearly turned and saw us. Gonna have to steamroll ahead so I don't get spotted. Poison isn't a type that ranks too highly for me. It's not one that I've given too much thought to be honest. And normally when I do these runs, I will have Pokemon plushies of the relevant type behind me, but I don't have... The only poison plushes I have are the Kakuna, which you can see, and Venonat. So yeah, we're just getting the Silver Dream Team backdrop instead. Hope you like the Skull and Crossbones, though. Good. That's for a shiny Butterfree and Shield for the bug catching contest. You're having a sort of dire on a server with the amount of accounts and sort of storytelling. Oh, nice. Yeah, what is this bug catching contest that Wolf is running? It'd be fun to take part. But yeah, you should go for a shiny Butterfree and Shield. That'd be so good. Gigantamax shiny Butterfree. Yes, please. Poison kind of is a forgotten type. It's been made more relevant thanks to the fact that it's now super effective against Fairy, but I know what you mean. Being first ever past 1,000 views, most of you by far. That's wonderful, Hotbind. Congratulations, that's fantastic. Very pleased to hear it. Glad it went well. I still need to catch up on the video. Do we need this item? Maybe. Good to know that's there. What a wonderful way to celebrate the anniversary, Hotbine. I'm very pleased to hear it. Please not make that. That's fair enough. Shiny Scraggy saying, call it in a Moonball. Nice. Was that in ZA? Damien. Moonball Shiny Scraggy. Is Shiny Scraggy green? I feel like Scrafty is, but it's Scraggy. Hello, Roark. Time to get back to the gym with you. Fair enough, Damien. Discord server, you can submit one bug. Yeah, fair enough. So, how does he rank the contest, Ariel? How does he decide who wins? Moon is very cool. I think I saw a Moonball plushie in a shop, which is pretty rare recently. I didn't get it. I just didn't think I needed it, really. What I did do, though, was order from the Natural History Museum Pokemon joint collaboration. I am going there later on, but as soon as the online shop went up, I wanted to get the plushie, but I think it had sold out by the time I got there. But I did really want... They had a print of fossil Pokemon. I thought it was really cool, so I did order that. So yeah, happy with that. Anyone else excited for the Natural History Museum collaboration? And here we are. We'll try and do what we can with Kindle because we have Absorb, but obviously Brock, good into flying. Cranidos doesn't have flying. Alrighty, about to take on Rock. Typing on a team because it happens to be on Pokemon the type you want or it's Eternatus. Oh, I see, fair enough, Krabsy. Till the 28th. But what are the criteria that was judging this bug catching contest on Ariel? Alright then, Gym 1 with Poison. Let's see how we get on. It's probably not the smartest idea to lead with the Zubat, given it super effective against us, but it's our first partner and it's shiny. What do you expect? And we do have Absorb, crucially. I wouldn't be leading with this if we didn't have Absorb. Alrighty. Look at this. Oh yeah. Rock is like, you what, mate? That's not enough damage. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, next time we lead with Badoo, William. Yeah, blah, blah. Okay, sorry Kindle, at least it's not a Nuzlocke. My day's been good, thank you Zach. I was mainly getting ready for the stream, to be honest. It took me a long time to put the thumbnail together, actually. When you're putting shiny sparkles in, the sort of arrangement and orientation of them, it's actually quite difficult to get right. That's good, that dodge. Let's set up a growth here. All the better. Anyway, then I did some editing on my Birmingham vlog, which hopefully will drop on Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that, everybody. It's silly and fun. I hope you enjoy it. Wow, we're getting lucky here. And here I am. How about your days, Zach? Thank you, Hotbine, and thank you, Jerome. Oh, we grew 2 levels then. Almost caught inside. Oh, that's it. But surely, how's it going to determine a winner if it's just that? Glad you're excited for the video, Ferret. Which collab is that, Hotbine? I have a very exciting idea, by the way, for a Pokemon 30th anniversary video. I'm looking forward to getting that out. And it's actually good that we didn't KO the Onix there because it's got sturdy anyway. The Pearl wore off. Okay. Hunting in black. Nice. What are you looking for? Acid spray, that's not bad. But we don't have many... Do we have any special attackers? Yeah, we've got Roserade, actually. This is Stun Kylie, okay. poison gas, just poison. Scratch could be... I mean, poison gas could be good. Faint is not so useful. Let's get rid of Faint. Not in a regular playthrough, anyway. Let's go Champion T, present by Wolfie's Bug Catching Comb. Okay. Nice. I see, so it's like a raffle. It's a random draw of who gets to win. Xenoblade Chronicles 10. Okay, I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles. Enjoy that. See yourself in the background. The background of what, Zach? I think we go down here. Yes, but we could Poison Point. Hey, Poison Point. No. Roserade is going to start disobeying us soon. Oh, I see. Pokemon Natural History. Yeah, really cool. I love museums. Every bit of chip helps. Over odds. Okay, good luck to you, Ferret. Leah. We hopefully will drop accuracy, which would be nice. 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 Let's have another accuracy drop. Actually, Mudslap always uses accuracy, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, great. Oh, Mudslap. It's rare that it comes into play, but here it's definitely doing that. Look. It will be a good one, Zach. It's probably going to heal here, but this is okay. Not the fastest win. Oh, he didn't heal. Well, there we go. First try victory. Kindle, your sacrifice was not in vain. And I hope Grass will be an early victory too, even though our Pokemon will start disobeying. Not Budu William. Poison Fang, yes please. That is just better than that. So there we go. It's nice to raise a Pokemon for level 1. I always prefer finding a random shiny, for example, at a low level. And any Pokemon on my team at low level, so it really grows alongside you and you can teach it the moves that you want on it. The vlog, nice. Okay, cool. Thank you, Zach. Give them a story. I hope it's going to be the quest of Shiny Volcano, Shiny Volcano Free the Savior. Yeah, nice. That's a great idea. Free, one can be made good as well. Nice. It definitely can be made good. Stealth Rock. Good. We're just getting all the gifts here. Primal Forest and Dark Grass over Timber, Timpole, or Sork. Really? Oh, Sork and Throw, I just take issue with those Pokemon. They're blokes. They are blokes. Drops and miss combo. Exactly. We got really lucky there, and we've got really lucky poison luck. So, yeah. Really good poison luck, I should say. Thank you, Jerome. Let's go indeed, Cramsy. Great counter with Jim. Yeah, I guess so. Hello, Jay. Great to see you. How's it going? Welcome to the Poison Run. How's your day been? And welcome to February. Yeah, exactly that, Ariel. Like any reality show. Where do we go now? Oh yeah, we've got to deal with Galactic. Ooh, good thing I remember to avoid that trailer. We've got to do a Galactic fight north of Jubilife, and then we head to the Valley Windworks for more Galactic shenanigans. Oh, look at this. So good. Having said that, it's going to start disobeying soon, so maybe we should leave Badoo. Although, no, by the time we reach Gym 2, everything's going to be disobeying anyway. Gym 2 could be difficult. I mean, Gym 2 could be difficult, but also Valley Windworks with Galactic could be difficult. Hopefully our Pokemon will obey, what can I say? I'm potent, I didn't know. Hey up, Alex. Good to see you. How's it going? Hope you had a good weekend. Oh no. Well, I hope it doesn't take too long. Omega Soul, great to see you. How's it going? How's your weekend? 3 Pokemon. We're not going to deal with that. That's going to add too much to our in-game time. 39 hours ahead of your pacing. There we go. Well, different challenges, aren't they? I'm doing it very well, thank you, Omega Soul. Got our Shiny Zubat, a random find on our Fire Monotype run. Okay, I think with Badoo William out front. Just save a bit of time. I was on a Spanish to get a Ditto to Masuda with nice. Ooh, Masuda method. I have a Japanese Japanese Ditto in my Shining Pearl as well. So I could Masuda in that. They do go too fast. You blink and they're gone. I know. I realise you're very busy right now with a life, Alex, so I very much appreciate you being in the stream. I've healed already, haven't I? Alright, let's avoid the trainers. Although, actually... maybe we simultaneously need the experience and we don't want it because of the disobedience thing, but let's see. Okay, time for Galactic. Got some more games for Rebelling Analyze. You're home to get them all done by the weekend so you can get all that section of script written before you won't see. Okay, that's a nice deadline to have. I can't remember who said this, but there's a saying that the best conditions for creativity to flourish are an idea and a deadline. This is a terrible matchup for us, and I think there's a lot of wisdom in that. Switching to Kindle here. It's all about setting yourself those mini deadlines along the way. Team Galactic's like, what? I want a Shiny Zubat. All they use is Zubats, practically. Yeah, Razor Leaf isn't going to be great, is it, Lucas? We also don't have a fantastic matchup here anyway. So that's good. I don't know this is the play. I think maybe Toxicroak is the best thing here. You can hear Zubat's flapping wings. Maybe actually on Drapion for Home Claws. You did go and see a puppy on Friday. Nice. Looking forward to just vibe here this evening. Nice. Well, you're in the right place to vibe, so welcome to a chill MONOTYPE speedrun stream. I'm sorry I've had a rough week though. Okay, let's Home Claws. Oh. Talk about on Saturday, I was supporting character role. Nice. Great. It'll be an honour to play it. Got to support the calls. Well, thank you, Alex. See, this is where Poison might fall down. There are so many Team Galactic battles. And obviously Poison doesn't match up brilliantly. As we learn more moves, it will obviously get easier. Nice. But it will probably slow us down, just like Grass did. Poison and Confused, that's brutal. Look at that, not very effective, but the crit, and we have Sniper, that'll be why. Also thanks to the Home Claws and Poison Fang. I think now we'll struggle for it to obey though. Drastic Giant community encounter catch happen on the very Saturday and all the so nice. I really hope it does happen on in the Retro Shiny challenge. That'd be so hype. And obviously count towards our overall Shiny counter. Which would be great. NAIC, they had 100 people for the Retro Shiny challenge. So I'm hoping for a really good turnout. Yeah, everyone will have to, just so you're aware, Ariel, everyone will have to have some kind of counter app on their phone. I better go and help. So that we can combine the number of encounters at the end and see how many total encounters there were. Very much looking forward to that. It's going to be next Saturday. Valentine's Day, no less. Come around fast. Alrighty. To the valley one works. Are you compulsory? Let's find out. You'd agree with that saying? Makes sense, Jay. I don't think you turn around. Oh, you do! What a lovely surprise. Excellent. To illegal sounds like a bit of extra in-person practice. How did that go, Jay? Hope it went well. Before we use the Pokédex counter to count encounters. That's a good idea, yeah. Just as long as there's some means of counting your encounters. I think you have a Badoo. Which would not be great. Who's not disobeying it? What moves do you have? Tackle and Smog, okay. I guess on Drapion then? On Drapion is going to come in clutch. Aftermath is so nice. On Stun Kylie, but right, on Drapion. 290 resets. So, I think the crucial thing, Ariel, is that the shiny hunting is not the main activity. I'm sure you turn around. Yeah. Shiny hunting is not the main activity, it's what you're doing alongside. So if you're watching the stream, for example, you see that as the main activity. Or whatever you know, a podcast on in the background, other YouTube, whatever, a movie. And if you're watching or engaging with something that you really enjoy, then the encounters fly by and it's really cozy and fun. Yeah, if you're only focusing on the hunt, then yeah, I mean, it's a tall order because it will go by very slowly. Okay, I think we have to do this double battle. We'll have Kindle as well, I think. Maybe Badoo William, actually. Yeah, because we do... That's the only Pokemon that is going to be obeying us at this point, so... Probably want to level up Badoo William as high as we can. And Mega Soul. We have EIC and Genesis the Smash Bros. On the same weekend. Oh, wow! And Mega Soul, that is massive. Big weekend. I didn't know they were the same weekend. And where is the Smash Bros. Tournament? Okay, it's a good thing I didn't have Kindle out. A and B. Okay. Poison Fang you. Absorb you, why not? Oh dear. Great, so we're -4 with on Drapion. But we might poison, we do, and it's bad poison, so that's fine. Focus consciously in the chat helps keep the hunts fresh. Nice! Hotbine, very pleased. That's gross. Oh, are you joking? Right, so now we're at -6. It's all about the poison. Didn't get the poison that time. We should start with the other ends. Oh, okay, fine. I thought we were attending both. That makes more sense. Still not poisoned, okay. Wow. Quick claw, but because of 2... Oh, there we go, nice. Quick attacks, it doesn't go off first. It's a shame we don't get the bad poison there, really. Why does it keep hitting itself? Or was that the absorb? I don't know. Okay, well, you can just provide accuracy drops then. Let's absorb to get rid of you. Ariel, as a wonderful patron, and thank you for your support. I know you listen. It's not a secret. So, the plan, oh wow, everyone's leveled up. The plan, everybody, for content this month, we've got the Birmingham vlog coming out on Wednesday, and then the next 3 weeks, grass, fire, water, monotype speedruns. I'll be looking forward to that. I'm excited to put out new kinds of videos. Flatter. I don't think so. And then, as I said, I have an idea for maybe a two-parter video even for Pokemon's 30th anniversary on the 27th of February, which is a Friday. So, lots to look forward to. And maybe I'll be doing Unknown Month as well. Shiny hunting an unknown. And then finding a shiny that starts with that letter. So yeah, February will be busy. And of course I'll be streaming the Pokemon Presents that we'll presumably get on Pokemon Day. And I have a very special stream planned for Pokemon Day itself after the Presents. Stay tuned. Details about these ideas I have for videos for Pokemon Day will be coming out shortly, hopefully this week, because I'll need some help with them. You'll see what I mean. Dog this side of summer, so not going anywhere this year. Oh wow, okay. I'm getting a dog. Very nice, Omega Soul. That'll be wonderful. Snickers Bar, great to see you. Annika, excited for all the content. I'm very pleased. I hope that your music has been going well, Annika. And always a pleasure to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to February. Yes, we're in the second month of the year already. I think as soon as you realise that time is just going to go much faster than you're hoping for, and you embrace it, and you sort of do all the planning you can and take each day, make the most of each day, I think that's a way around how terrifying it is that time's going so quickly. Don't get plucked. Thank you, Jerome. Very good point. I don't think we'll need it for this run, because obviously Poison has a good matchup in a grass, but I will still pick it up, because obviously it's only positive. Thank you, Jerome. Is it this house? I think it is. No, not you. Yes. Right. Got some berries. Zubat can have a flying start. That's a good point. You've just made me think. What flying type moves does Zubat get? Or Crobat? Maybe wing attack? Yeah, that's a good point, Jerome. Very nice. Shiny Zubat, no less. We might go for double team strats with our Zubat. If the game will force us to go up against double team and things, and like Koga, the Poison Ninja Master, then we will give them a taste of our own medicine. I think we want to lead Badu William now. We'll see. I think the Elemental Fangs plus Swords Dance on Drapion would be really good. We're going for like Memento and Destiny Bond on Weezing. That could really save our skin. And beyond that, I did have some other ideas. Yeah, it's good to go in with some idea of the moveset that you ultimately want. Please do like the stream if you're enjoying, everybody. Maybe you think you have and you haven't already. Would mean a huge amount if you just double check. Poison point. Nice. Because again, we've done grass, water, and fire. Looking forward to the poison run with our Shiny Zubat. Crit, nice. And all the videos will be coming out in due course. Early days, a like for luck for the start of our Poison MONOTYPE speedrun. Hugely appreciated. Also, subscribe if you're new. Be great to see you around these parts more often. Birmingham vlog coming on Wednesday. 90 episodes of Chazingdra chats for you to enjoy. Broad range of guests, Wolf, Glucos and John plays MJTV, for example. Check it out. I'm playing more content on the channel too, like my EUIC documentary. I commentated the Europe International Championships last year. And it's a documentary, the tournament from the commentator's perspective, so enjoy that. I'm playing more content on the channel too. I'm at Chazingdra across all socials. My Discord is linked below. It'd be great to see you in there. And my email's linked below if you want to get in touch. I'm going to be live tomorrow, 6:30 UK time again. So looking forward to seeing you then. But for now, kick back, relax, enjoy the stream. And please do like it if you're enjoying. Flowers and lights in the town look so pretty, especially the flower field above at night. Oh, agreed, Ziggy. I think the evening light in BDSP is so beautiful. Through your turn, considering your best option, covering off as many players as possible from your opponent was quite successful. Nice. Now, I think this battle is going to be a struggle, because all our Pokemon are going to disobey, apart from Buddy William, who has a terrible matchup. Who's going to give us the most bang for a buck? We could go with our Kindle, Teach him Pluck. I think that's probably our best play, thanks to Jeroen. Absorptive on Astonish Mean Look. Is Mean Look very useful? Maybe in the Elite Four. I don't think it is. Okay, we'll give you Pluck. Also, who can on work up? No one apart from Roserade. Okay. Rock Smash could be good at some point. Stealth Rock. Bullet Seed. Oh, we could teach a Bullet Seed. I don't think it's going to help us too much, but... Okay. Alrighty. Okay, now we just have to hope that Kindle obeys us. I think the closer you are to the level cap, which is 10, the more likely they are to obey. So hopefully, 11, we should be okay. Fingers crossed, everybody, because this could be a real slog. Wanted to watch your streams, but you keep getting calls as well. Oh, all good, Annika. Well, I appreciate hanging out tonight, and I'm glad that work is going well. This is Pokemon One Life Story, interviews of many phases in the Pokemon community. I respect some potential players from our opponent way too much and did not make as many bold reads such as those at one game and Birmingham 2-2 this time. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you do have to make bold reads to be on top. Okay, come on, Kindle. Yeah. At least we go by in-game time, so if we have to reset, it shouldn't add to our time too much. Nice! Oh, and it's the one-shot. That's great. Eating fish and you get so much of it overnight. Oh, so good, Hotline. You're so right. That is exactly the right emoji. Thanks, Hotline. Bite, very good. Those are all pretty good moves. I think we'll get rid of Sound Attack then. One of the best remix songs. Oh, this is really well done. I agree, Ziggy. Look at that Shiny Zubat. I just get a thrill every time. I see indeed. So then in March, this is good, the obedience. The EUIC vlog will come out, because I plan to vlog that too. This flying type vlog will come out, or run will come out. Video. I guess more MONOTYPE speedrun videos. Maybe more Chazingdra chats as well. So much content. And we're only in the first bit of the year. Scratch. Fury Swipe. 18 is such a random amount of power. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. battles. Now we have to do another battle. Kindle, keep up your obedience. Clear smog, that's good. Only 70% accurate, okay. If we got poison gas, we've got to delete one of those. Poison gas or smog do we get rid of? We've got clear smog. No, we don't need smog and poison gas. Guaranteed poison. Good! Spoiling you, which is fantastic news. You are welcome, Hotbine. That's very kind of you to say. Crucially, Kindle didn't level up there. And the obedience wasn't bad. So yeah, fingers crossed. Regular Zubat meets Shiny Zubat. Here comes Kindle. So cool. Oh, we're the same level as well. Nice, thank you for obeying. It's a two-shot, good news. Yeah, tournament vlogs, everyone seeing how it goes together from the countryside. Oh, nice! I'm glad, Omega. Yeah, I think that's kind of one of the USPs of me as a creator, so it's something I should lean into. That's a shame, the Absorb is going to make it not a two-shot. We are speed tying, unsurprisingly. At least we dodged that. Come on, Kindle. Come on, Kindle. I'm now confused. Great. Come on, Kindle. Nice. Ah, amazing. High roll. You'll have to see it. Of course, Ariel. Good night to the guinea pigs. See you soon. Toxicroak. I'm a big fan of that name. Zappy, a pleasure. How's it going? How was your weekend? Welcome to February. Copy's nickname. That's right. Weezingdra. Had to be done. Look at these pedals. Sure, the developers could have put more time into some elements of BDSP, but the artwork, those little bits of attention to detail, go a very long way. Okay. Right, Valley Windworks. Again, a lot of this will come down to obedience, so fingers crossed. I thought we just opened it, I actually have to use the works key. Okay, who do we lead now? There's one compulsory trainer in here, I think. Probably poison types, isn't it? I think we just keep kindling the lead, to be honest with you. You might turn around. I'm not sure you do, though. Oh, you do? Okay, so no compulsory trainers. This is really good. Don't have to deal with obedience as much. Nice, okay. Mars it is. I'm not sure this will be a first try victory, chat. Let's find out. Only a week away, I know, Zappy. Are you competing or are you just spectating? Hope you bring a shiny hunt for the Retro Shiny Challenge. Alright then, Mars. I'm hoping my strat is that Shiny Zubat will dazzle Mars so much that you'll lose her focus on light battle probably. Random Shiny Zubat, we found it on fire MONOTYPE speedrun. Nice! The immediate obedience. You'll have to see it. Another dodge, but the disobey, that's fair enough. That's fair enough too. Nice! A 3-shot, love to see it. Could flinch here. Okay, that's fair enough. Exactly, Annika. Where is the year going? Come on, Kindle. Nice! Great! We will take that. Okay, now Perugly, though. What a strange Pokemon Perugly is. I'd love to use it in a playthrough, and on the normal run I will. Okay, I think Supersonic's probably the best thing we can do here. Yeah, well, there we go. Right, now into Budu William. Save tearing our hair out too much. We can Stun Spore. We can Growth as well. Growl is fine. That's annoying. Everyone keeps growling Budu William, even though we're going for our special moves. Nice. Right. What ability does it have, actually? Is it worth using Worry Seed? The full power there is nice. Set up again. Because now we can absorb and heal some of that back. Hopefully we get another full power. Maybe I should have only used 2 growth. Oh, wow, that's barely any damage. Oh, how was that, Zapper? You went to the collab. I'm looking forward to going. Nice, another full power. It is London, Drapion, yeah. Probably has a potion and also a berry, actually. There's the berry, okay. Yeah, there's sort of no quick way around this battle. Budu William, you did brilliantly. Could have equipped berry on a Pokemon as well. Now we just have to hope that we get obedience. Try and fake out. You can do it. Yeah. Well, we'll take the power. I guess we're Mud Slap. That's a lot of damage. Come on, Toxicroak. Let's just get one Mud Slap, shall we? Just one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Boom. We outspit. Oh, paralysis, of course. I forgot about that. And we obey, though. Oh, and obey again. And another full power. And obey again. What's going on? I don't know why Drapion is obeying us so much. I'm not complaining. Oh, so close! We just had 5 obeys in a row. Is that insanely lucky, or is there a reason why Drapion is obeying us? Amazing, though. It is a first try victory against Mars. I would not have predicted that. Nice. Now, a bigger roadblock will be Gardenia, even though we've got a good matchup, of course. Pokemon are even higher level, and the obedience will be more of an issue. But once we're through that, then our level cap increases, and we can sit pretty for a bit. Great! On we go. I think that's right, Zappy. If they're offering you that money now, who knows how much it will be later on. But also, it's a nice keepsake. I don't have the Jumbo card. I'll probably get it at some point. Right. And now it's night time. Okay. We'll lead Budu William. Just get around obedience. Hope you bring some Shiny Light too, Zappy. nice to stock up on the X items, because we might have to resort to those at some point. Hello, Machinocles. Always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. I think you will enjoy my Birmingham vlog. I was commentating the Birmingham Regional Championships last weekend, and I was vlogging it. So I look forward to the video that will drop on Wednesday as the plan. How are you doing, Machinocles? And into Eternal Forest we go. USC, right? Is this an official side event? You were there as part of the Pokemon team. No, it's not an official side event, Machinocles. It's community organised, fan organised. So, yeah, you're going to take part, Machinocles. Bring a Generations 2 to 5 Pokemon game. And we'll see how many shinies we can find in an hour. There'll be a big group of us. We have to go up against a compulsory double battle. And Budu isn't going to be great. Although there's Pachirisu. So actually, maybe we can set up. Maybe we'll be okay. Oh, we can't cut yet, can we? Yeah, okay. Oh, high IVs. No shiny. A face encounter means that the Pokemon has some good IVs, I think. I don't know what the official definition is, but... Well, that's a shame. I don't know which one either. Let's catch both of them. Nice. Alrighty, let's heal. This music too. So beautiful. Oh, of course, Cheryl heals us for us. Alright, let's take on this double battle. I'm going to stretch my legs. Have I got a team prep for EYC? I'm in the middle of sort of experimenting with different teams to see what I like best. But I'm currently working with Galarian Zapdos, which actually matches up so nicely into the Fake Out Brothers, Rillaboom and Incineroar. I think it's got potential. And also Urshifu. So I'll keep playing around with that. I like hyper offense stuff, so Fluttermane Chi-Yu is currently on the team. But I'll keep experimenting. Good question though, Zach. Can't wait to meet you either, Zappy, yeah. It's always so nice to put faces to names that I just see in streams. It'll be a good time. What a joy, what a wonderful community we are lucky enough to be a part of. What is Reggie to rock? Nice, Damien. That's a good pun. Reggie to rock. And you know I love a pun, Damien. Thank you, Zach. That's so kind of you. Maybe I'll play on stream, I don't know. Turbo Leg, good to see you. Always a pleasure. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're at that point in the run where we have to deal with some disobedience. But hopefully it won't slow us down too much. How has your day been, Turbo Leg, and how was your weekend? Galal Zapdos. Exactly! Exactly, Zappy. Nice. If there's any point keeping Budu in front of this. We'll go Kindle. Ready for the shiny. Oh yeah. So good. I will say that every time or something to that effect. Oh, I was going to say, that must have been a crit. Okay, pluck time, if you'll obey, which you won't. Literally the words, won't obey. Next weekend Hotline is when EOIC is, but appreciate the sentiment. No. Very powerful, and a little added benefit being they aren't so good that they have a target on their back like Raging Bolt. True. That's a good point, Jan. That's a good point. On Drapion. Actually, we will keep Drapion's level lower. We'll try Toxicroak. Hello, Rich. Always a pleasure. Doing very well, thank you. How are you? How's your Monday? And how's your weekend? Welcome to February. Nuts. Ah, we get the fake out off. Very nice. Oh wow, Toxicroak is really treating us with some obedience here. Okay, another first try victory. They're not the fastest victories, but they are kind of reliable so far. Toxicroak grew 2 levels there. Back at it. Good luck to you, Ariel. We are back at it, and welcome. I hope the guinea pig's bedtime went well. This is not good. This is not good. Any special attackers in the house? Clear Smog isn't bad. Is Silcoon? It's part poison, isn't it? Silcoon. It seems the new Violet season, but it has no restrictions, which is weird because you're doing a lot better with this than Lancing. Well, that's good. Oh, good. That was good damage. Come on, Chazingdra. Yeah. If you just keep disarming voice, though, this won't take long at all, Chansey. Hunting with that shiny torch it. Good luck to you, Turbo Leg. Yes. GBA. Ooh, nice. What's that? GBASP's AGS 101. What is that, Turbo Leg? Forgive my ignorance here. Anything regarding champions at EOIC? Ooh, Toxic Spikes. I'll return to that. All really good moves. Toxic Spikes will be learned by other Pokemon. But it could save us in a pinch. Yeah, we'll get rid of Bite for now. Get anything regarding champions at EOIC consider it's the nearest massive competition to the event. I think they... I wouldn't be surprised if they announced something at EOIC. But also, it would make sense if it was the Pokemon Day. I don't know. I feel like maybe an announcement at EYC would go better, to be honest, given it's going to be watched by all the competitive fans. I'm probably not putting Thunderous Kick on it, actually, Zappy. Because there aren't that many... Currently, there aren't that many other physical attackers on the team. So Thunderous Kick isn't that helpful. Yeah, Define is so good. It's another thing that makes it incredible in this regulation. Bit weird. Rory Moon defensive kind of acrobatics over breaking as well. Okay. Interesting. Is that working out, Jack? Glad you're doing well. Youngest daughter's 14th birthday. Wow, okay. Full growth. Happy birthday to her. Out for a meal and the rest of my night was fine. Just the normal weekend was good though. Nice. Had a good weekend, thank you. What did I do? I went to see my girlfriend. I did some Birmingham vlog editing. That's going to drop on Wednesday is the plan. Did some nice chilling as well. So yeah, all good. Where did you go for your meal, Rich? What kind of food did you have? Hope you had a good one. I'm telling you, don't have the money for an emergency. this time in the evening so far. Do they need the vet? I hope they're doing okay, Ariel. Really right back to the stream. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll take that crit. Yeah, fair enough, Tubberlake. Because they do seem surprisingly dull, actually, those backlit screens sometimes. They're just going for the Chansey, aren't they? Not something on Champions League, then go a bit more details Pokemon Day. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they'll announce a release date at EUIC. And then give us more details Pokemon Day. That would make sense, Jack. Thank you very much, Hotline. Thank you for hopping by. You have a merry rest of your day. Please do drop a like if you haven't already. And have a great evening. Sleep well. Focus energy. Oh, no, but we want it on our sniper Pokemon. Skorupi. Focus energy with Fury Swipes is quite good. Smoke Screen is decent, though. I think we'll keep Smokescreen, actually. Best ways to get in contact? Does anyone ask? Maybe just ask at UIC, Zappy. Thank you for asking, though. Team feels quite good. That's good, Jack. Not now. Okay, good. Champions Fish has been announced to be the new game for UC. It has, Zach. Yeah, it has. At Worlds last year, they said that Worlds this year will be played on Champions. Okay, I don't think there are any other compulsory battles in Eterna. One day, I will do the double encounter shiny hunting with Cheryl. Okay, on to Eterna, and actually Poison's been doing pretty well so far. I must remember to, once I have cut, I must remember to come back and get the hidden ether. Well, no, it's not hidden, but there's an ether past those bushes. Bushes on the way to the Archato. Okay, now Gardenia, yeah. It all depends on the obedience, doesn't it? So let's find out. When was some of the regular games? Exactly, Zach, and I think that's the point, make it more accessible. Hello, Zoinks. Good to see you. I have not done ice yet. The whole point of doing poison, Zoinks, is because you found a random shiny Zubat on our fire monotype speed run. So I definitely wanted to give Kindle our shiny Zubat its time to literally shine. Look at that. Oh, yeah. How are you doing, Zoinks? How was your weekend? Welcome to February. I hope you're staying as warm as you can, by the way. I hear it's been unrelentingly cold over in that side of the world. Right. It's compulsory to get the Explorer kit before we leave this town, so let's just do this now. The game is controlling this for me. Stay hydrated. Second week of UCS leagues. Nice! Yeah, I thought it was the second week this week. I'm glad it went well. Okay. Oh, someone gives us an item somewhere. That's an insane thing to say. I know we've got the name rater here, but I feel like maybe you give us something? Oh, it was a chatter. Maybe someone up the stairs. In BDSP, because... I'm sure someone gives an item here, it's just... we want to get it quickly. Oh, is it you? BDSP because it's the only Switch Pokemon game that functions like the retro Pokemon games. Was that recycle? We got some TMs there. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the retro games. I just think challenges like this are more satisfying in the games that work in the classic way rather than Scarlet Violet, etc. It's more challenging as well, Cynthia and Garchomp. Could see them announce the next regulation and the article that goes with it at UIC. Look up to include a Pokemon, clarify some of the biggest questions about training or something like that. Yeah, maybe, Omega. I feel like they won't announce the new regulation until... I mean, traditionally it's been the first of the preceding month, but I just feel like then the interest in Scarlet Violet will drop off massively. Because we know that Champions is coming as the new rule set. But who knows? Mr. Browser, good to see you. Yeah, so we can use our Shiny Zubat that we found during the Fire Mono Speedrun. Now these battles are going to be quite dreary. We'll attempt... Well, on Drapion was treating us pretty well. We'll attempt to pluck things though, let's see. James, a really great family home indeed. Really great family home. Thank you for hopping by. Welcome in, James. How are you doing? Welcome to February. First month of the year gone. Hope you had a good one, my friend. Just use... No, you're not being rude at all, Zach. There's our Shiny Zubat. Look at that. Those random shinies. Totally unexpected. Yeah, I could do that, Zach, but... oh, the obedience. You'll have to see it. I don't want to use those, basically. For me, it's just... the original hardware, you just can't beat it. 2 obedience in a row will definitely take that. Because otherwise Zubat matches up so nicely into Gardenia's gym. It seems like the game just decides sometimes if your Pokemon's obeying or not, because if it obeys once, then it seems to just obey for most of the battle. It's really interesting. I feel like obedience is an underexplored mechanic. Okay, there's the loaf. Or maybe it's more straightforward than I'm making it out to be. There's another plot though. Jumping in to watch the best Pokemon YouTuber in all of Kanto, please. James, we are doing a poison monotype speedrun, so it's all poison Pokemon. How fast can they beat the game? We've done the same with Grass, Fire, and Water. Fire is the fastest so far, but we'll see where Poison goes on the tier list. We're about to take on Gym 2. Do we need Absorb anymore, really? Could be useful. Supersonic, though, is that useful? Again, it could be. I think we'll get rid of Supersonic. It's just a bit too flaky, but Poison Fang is great. Revenge. How does this work again? Attack moves power is doubled if the user has been hurt by the opponent in the same turn. It is fighting. It'd be good to have that coverage. Yeah, we should teach this. Over what though? Maybe we don't need Mud Slap anymore. Yeah, let's go rid of Mud Slap. Cool. I think that's fine, Zach. I'm not sure. This is an all-time expect soon. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Poison naturally suited to a slow type of battle leader man will do well to outspeed fight. Yes, you're right, James. I think that's very wise. I don't think Poison will win, but I think it could do well. It's one of those types that just has a decent matchup into lots of types. Nothing outstanding, but decent. Maybe that's all we need. Also, though, as you might recall, James, from the original Pokemon games, you trade over a Pokemon, and if you don't have the requisite badges, then it will start disobeying you, and that's something we have to deal with. For all of our Pokemon, once we beat this gym, then up to level 30 they'll obey us, which will give us a lot more wiggle room. Here we go. Nice. Pluck time. Okay. The obedience gods are really smiling on us. Maybe Gardenia will be so much more straightforward than I'm anticipating. So far, there's been some kind of roadblock at some point up to the first 2 badges. We'll poison buck that trend. Okay, Assurance. A bit like Revenge, isn't it? Do we need Tackle? Clear Smog, Tackle Poison Gas. I think we do. Yeah. Simple answer is that we're going to see more Pokemon players overall with the intersection showing, not just in the console levels on catching freeze. I agree, Omega, I agree. The fact that it's available for mobile is massive for accessibility. Still also gain more XP as traded Pokemon. Yes, they do, James. I think they do, yeah. So yeah, it doesn't help. Ultimately, it helps our run, but not in the early game. Good question. Future games need to include the anime moment where a disobedient Pokemon will listen to you all of a sudden. Yeah, maybe. Fair enough. Oh, wait, that's not right. No, it's just Switch and mobile, Zach. Fighting through obedience and paralysis is brutal, but we can do it. I believe, Kendall, that we can do this. Nice. We'll just go back to the Pokemon Center, I think. Middle of 3 trees, fine. Oh yeah, that's a red herring. Predict either a release date is revealed after finals at EOSC and then the first one is revealed on Pokemon Day, or they're revealed both together on Pokemon Day. I think some kind of teaser at EOSC is a good shout. I think release date at EOSC is a good shout, and then more information on Pokemon Day. That makes sense to me. I think the goat of this run will be... So, the Weezing that we're going for is going to be purely supportive. Just dropping stats, burning, that sort of thing. So it could be like the underdog hero, if that makes sense. Overall, though... I can see Drapion being the GOAT because it has Swords Dance and then it learns Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and it has the Sniper ability, and Sniper boosts up the power of critical hit moves, and the Fang moves have a boosted crit chance. And of course that's amazing coverage with Fire, Ice and Electric. So, yeah. Possibly. Also, Crobat will be really good. Not least because it's shiny. But I mean... the fact that it's immune to ground, and obviously ground is normally super effective against poison, is going to be big. We got... this is another thing with this disobedience thing. If we do manage to act through it, and we do get a bad poison, then it just puts the opponents on a timer. So we might also have to think about the best places to teach Protect on our team so that we can stall out when they're poisoned. Wow. Thank you for obeying, Kendall. Castro in water. I have not, Ariel. I'm scared to do so. Sign 4 flowers. Speeding lots as well. Yes, exactly. Crobat will be super speedy. Well, these battles have not been going terribly so far, so we'll take that. Stay hydrated. Bum, 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 bum. It's not even 2 hours into the stream, we're up to Gym 2. This is not bad progress at all. Bum, ba-dum. Enough. Just going to put my controller down, actually. Hey! Leech Season 9. Come on, Kindle. Nice. Wow. Well, is it going to be a first try victory against Gardenia, who we face next? I am not expecting it, but the way those trainers went, just maybe. Okay, let's go back and heal, and then it's time for Gym 2. It's a first try victory against Roark, even after a dreadful start. Will it be the same against Gardenia? Let's find out. After we heal. All likes appreciated, everybody. Show your support, show your determination as we head into the Gardenia battle, and do subscribe if you know. It'd be a pleasure to have you. Just got a message saying that you might experience some buffering over the next couple of minutes, so I apologise if that's the case. You reset before you lose, that's a good point, Krabsy. Every try is the first try by that mentality. Okay, I think we're back. I apologise if you experienced any buffering there, and thank you, Jerome, for the luck. Okay, James, catch you soon as well. Have a very merry rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Always a pleasure. Really appreciate you hopping in. Okay, what's our game plan here? Kendall, we might want to preserve for Roserade, actually. But you know what? The sweep with a shiny, that's got to count for something, right? So let's just do it. We could even give it an Oran Berry, but let's just try it out. Let's do this. They could have made the platform so that Gardenia can stand directly in the middle. Because look, we just pushed to one side, but oh well. Especially in that cutscene. Alrighty, here we go. Again, the dazzle tactics. Poison Fang, I guess. Oh, nice. The immediate obey. Poison? A shame. Yeah, this is the thing. No one can really do much to a Zubat in the grass gym. We act again. I tell you what, Poison Fang would be great against Turtwig too, because it can set up reflect and light screen, so just to whittle away even through that is really nice. That's fair enough. There's the reflect though, you see. Let's get the oh. That's a real shame. We gotta wake up soon. We gotta wake up soon. I don't have any awakenings, I don't think. That's not bad damage either. Come on. Nah. The more it starts with boosts, the more of a problem it is. Okay, reflect wears off. Come on. Nice. Poison, 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 poison. Nice. Great, that's going to tick away. That's huge. Kendall, you did good, kid. You did real good. Be the biggest gameplay account-wise in a long time. Pokemon Balance, Pokemon Go. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree on the go. I think they're making a really good decision. Let's try and set up some home claws. Yeah, maybe not Drone. Yeah, chest over the disobedience. Alright. You were so good to us. Yeah. In that last battle on Drapion. I can't remember which battle it was now. The fact that the bad poison is just whittling away. If we can just set up a few home claws against this Turtwig. Oh, and then Fell Stinger it. That'd be massive. That's going to boost our attack hugely. If we knock out the Pokemon. Okay, I think now we Fell Stinger. Especially as Reflect wears off. Ah. Fell Stinger, it's a move that you barely see in Pokemon. And I wish we saw it more. It'd be great if we could actually use it. Apparently we can't. Okay, so we've got 4.5 Pokemon. None of whom obey us. How long will it take us to get through Roserade? It is situational. Oh, I could have tossed it. Oh no, no point. Roserade is poison anyway. We double resist that. Yeah. Well, I would say you tried on Drapion, but the whole point is that you didn't. Okay, we'll try a Fake Out. Yeah, this might just be a case of resetting until they obey us. Badoo will. It's the one that doesn't matter. Don't need to listen, I just need to hear exactly. Is Acid Spray good? Not really. We'll try Fury Swipes. I feel like Kindle gave us much more obedience than any of the others. Hey, that's dreadful damage, but I mean... Okay, so I think going forward we want to preserve Kindle for Roserade. Yeah. Aftermath, though. Ooh, I forgot about that. That's helpful. Alright, Chazingdra. Your first appearance. If we can get an assurance off, we're not taking much damage from that. That would be really good. I don't think it is your first appearance, actually. Nice! Although we didn't take damage. That's the berry. Okay, please move, please move, please move, please move, please move. Please move, 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 please move. Nice! How is that damage so little? It's supposed to be 120 power. What's going on? Alright, buddy William. I know you're going to obey us, but show me what you can do to a Roserade. Then again, what can a Roserade do to us, really? So we'll try and set up growths. It can Poison Sting. Hey, nice aerial. Exactly that. Yeah, I think it's the same as its special attack stat, which is crazy. That's +3. Okay. So we've learned that we preserve Kindle for our Roserade. Okay, so not a first try victory against Gardenia for the first time. That makes sense. If they obeyed, we'd be absolutely fine. But we rise to the challenge. Ellie, good to see you. I hope we bring the luck. We just lost against Gardenia, but attempt 2. Let's see if we can win. How was your weekend? Welcome to February, and how was your Monday? So we're going to preserve Kindle this time, and we will... So we're going on Drapion. Right. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 bum. There was that battle where on Drapion obeyed us like 6 times in a row. And if we just get that luck, then we're fine. And it shouldn't take too long. Fingers crossed? Question mark? Also, if we can get a Fell Stinger off, this is another reason why it's good to lead on Drapion here. Nice. Pretty chill. You watch the Matrix 4. Is there a 4th? Too late for the safeguard, my friend. Fell Stinger could do it from here. Nice. Now we get a +3 to our attack, I think. Grammy highlights. Oh, was it the Grammys? I totally missed that. What were the big winners at the Grammys, Ellie? Glad you had a chill weekend, and yeah, I can't believe it's February. Right. Poison Fang. Oh, on Drapion with the drastic special attack boost. The Reflect is very annoying there, but we can Fell Stinger again. Oh, yeah, that. And Drapion is really treating us this time. The fact that we get 25 Fell Stingers seems a bit busted because I can just keep clicking it until it knocks out, and then we get another boost to our attack. Fell Stinger, so cool. Many years after. What's it called, the 4th Matrix? Another super, sure. Okay, this time I'll try and Poison Fang. We don't need to talk about it. Okay. I think I did know there was a 4th, but I forgot. On Drapion, come on, you've been so good to us. Just keep it up for a little bit longer. Lady Gaga won Best Pop Vocal Album. Oh, I should have used Fell Stinger. Oh well. Fair enough. Lady Gaga. Who else won stuff? It's not the end yet. This is pretty good, to be honest. We've got all 6 Pokemon remaining, and on Drapion is putting on an absolute show. Let's just Poison Fang. We're at +3. Come on, Drapion. Come on, Drapion. Come on, Drapion. What? Very good. They still have Reflect as well, but that is decent damage. Good job. Well played. Into Kindle. Match number 323. Very good, Ariel. Well, you've earned putting that hunt down for a bit. That's for sure. Little Pluck. Jaron, thank you again for the reminder of Pluck. Nice! Now that'll activate a berry. Oh! I plucked it, of course. Perfect. John Williams won Best Music. Oh, for which film? Matrix Resurrections. Yeah, it sounds a bit of a stretch, doesn't it? It's literally saying we are reviving something dead. I don't think that has the best implications. Second try victory. What do you know? There we go. We could have been there for a while. But the poison types, they clutched out, and now we have a level cap of 30. Oh, feels so good. Now the whole team is usable. Stun Kylie, learning bites. To boot. Great. Acid Spray I don't think is going to be that useful actually, but... Who wants Smokescreen? Poison Gas, Fury Swipes, Acid Spray, Smokescreen. I think maybe we do, and we have enough poison moves otherwise. So I should teach other Poison Gas. Made it purposely bad because one of us told her basically we're doing a film with or without you. Really? Classic. Ah, the film industry. Thank you, Drowan. Second try. Yeah, it's really not bad, is it, Annika? With our shiny Kindle as well. I believe that as long as Golbat is happy, it will evolve any time of day into Crobat, but I might be wrong about that. Great, now we do a Team Galactic mission, and then we head to Veilstone, and then we get access to all the TMs. Kind of broken that we get access to all the TMs in the department store so early, but we will take it. Grass Knot as well. Can Badoo learn Grass Knot? Because if it can, that could really help us out in the early game. It can. What do we delete? Worry Seed, probably. Because Grass Knot, even though Badoo William can't do much damage, Grass Knot, as you saw there, can put in a shift based on the opponent's weight. Making a new video game with or without him. Really? Oh my goodness. That is on the nose. So how come you watched it yesterday, Ellie? I'll show you some of your favourite films. Yeah, fair enough. What's your favourite film, everyone in chat? Mine is actually Call Me By Your Name, which came out, wow, nearly 10 years ago, which is crazy. But love story set in Northern Italy. Of course, the setting of Northern Italy, absolutely beautiful. It's a very beguiling watch. Drapion could well be the MVP of this run. Yeah, I think we'll focus on these guys to level up. Hello, Cynthia. I gotta say, so far, Poison in the early game has had the best time out of Grass, Water, Fire, and Poison. Will it continue? Adam Sandler grown-ups. Okay. Don't think I've seen it. There is a hidden item which I'll pick up, and it's... Oh. I thought that was. Behind a bush somewhere. I've got Thief, okay. Experience that works the same, but with keeping in mind you can force strong moves by deleting the enemies, you get stuck down the line. Oh! Oh, what? So it only has one move? Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. But hang on. But I'd be choosing the moves anyway. I'm not sure what you mean, Omega, but I appreciate this tip. Force strong moves by deleting the enemies, you get stuck down the line. Yeah, what do you mean by that? This guy's saying, oh, I see. Well, fine, okay. Fair enough. Kingdom of Heaven, About Time, one of all the Rings trilogy for me. That's what you go through every time. About Time? I barely heard anyone talk about the film About Time. Kingdom of Heaven, I've not seen that. Appreciate that, Wookie. Mine's The Incredibles. Nice. Agreed, Crabsy. I mean, lo and behold, you're watching a Pokemon stream from someone in their 30s, so yeah. Alright. Pluck you. Actually, maybe let's pluck the Zubat. Poison Fang you. Fell Stinger, what a cool move. Incredibles is so good. It's possibly the best Pixar. What am I doing? I thought I plotted for the Zubat. Oh, I think I misclicked. Oh well. George of the Jungle. Oh, love that film. Do you remember the film, the song Della as well that plays in it? Della, Della. When they're dancing around the campfire. So good. Quick guard, priority moves. It's not useful in singles, is it? No, but thanks for the option. VHS tape, gotta work out days, watch that over and over. Yeah, I had videos like that as well. Let's just target this Cascoon, shall we? And sure, Poison Fang the Zubat. That's not bad damage. Nice. Doctor Strange, your favourite, mostly because it made you feel better when you're at a low point of view. Well, I'm very pleased to hear that. And I do think that how we consume entertainment, how we enjoy it, is inextricably linked to everything that's going on in our life around it. We'll like a song because we associate certain memories with it. So I think that's a really good point. I've not seen Doctor Strange actually. I think I'd enjoy it. I don't love comic book films, but Doctor Strange looks sort of genre bending enough for me to enjoy it. Non-film nerds is The Matrix 2. Answer film nerds is Ladybird. Oh, Ladybird, yes. I saw Ladybird once when it came out years ago. Great option. Bug Bite, sure, except Drapion isn't going to love Bug Bite. Do we need it? Fell Stinger is kind of just better as a bug move. I don't think we need it, no. That's true, Ellie. Didn't think about that. Only has one move at size. Do something else other than what you picked. So it's not. So we'll pick the only move available. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. That's good to know. The problem is, though, in this game, we have to have heart scales to remember moves, which are hard to come by. But that's good to know. Thank you, Omega. Probably Back to the Future. Nice. I still need to see Back to the Future, actually. I haven't seen it, which is remiss of me. Where's time between Prince of Egypt and Hunchback of Notre Dame? Very good. I remember seeing Prince of Egypt in the cinema, and I think I was a bit young for it. Hunchback I only saw when I was older as well, so I don't have that same nostalgia for it. But Lion King, ooh, any day of the week. It's not useful in singles in a double battle. That's true, Crabsy. But they're mainly single battles, aren't they, in BDSP? Can't think of a single movie. That's fair enough, Omega. Well, you come back to me. Prince of Egypt. I need to see it again. No, I'm older. Well, I was trying to see about speeding through. Everyone's making me regret not having watched Prince of Egypt recently. Oh yeah, you. I forgot about you. Maybe I should have said before. Wally. Oh, okay. I saw Wally in the cinema. I found the whole what happens to humans in that film a little bit disturbing, to be honest. How they're all, you know, none of them walk anymore and they're all bloated. I didn't love Wally, but Pixar is great. Mainly because I was just put off by that, to be honest. Fair moves are animated too. Doctor Strange is the exception. Fair enough. We should switch, shouldn't we? Into you, Dark type. Mum fell asleep through Pokemon the first movie. Who can blame her, really? I remember seeing that in the cinema. Oh wow, that was packed. I remember getting the Mew promo card. Oh, So good. Scientist Travon. What a name. All likes, appreciate everybody, and please do subscribe as well. My Birmingham vlog is coming out on Wednesday. You're not going to want to miss that. I was commentating the Birmingham Regional Championships last weekend. Get the perspective from behind the scenes and the prep and the vlog entries with the other casters. We had a good laugh, as we always do. So don't miss that. Subscribe. Make sure you catch it. Alright, here we go. I think as we obey, this should be alright. Inside Out. Really good. I've only seen it once. Yeah, great idea. I feel like Pixar used to be like the gold standard of storytelling, but inevitably, the more films they make, the harder it is to keep up that reputation. Substance Smile, really? How was the second one, Ellie? Hope it was a worthy sequel. That's the plan, Ellie. Yeah, lots of content this month. Detective Pikachu is unironically really good. They did a really good job with Detective Pikachu. Good, finally. Yeah, Birmingham vlog and then Grass, Fire, Water MONOTYPE speedruns this month. And I've got exciting plans for videos to make for Pokemon's 30th anniversary, so keep your eye out for that as well. I think you have a berry. Doesn't matter. Just joking. Yeah, Detective Pikachu I thought they did a really good job with. I guess Revenge is fine here. Some of the way the Pokemon were brought to life was a little bit disconcerting, but yeah, I was very much absorbed. Thought the soundtrack was good. Oh, we're dry skin, so we're going to take more from that. But Revenge is doing good damage. Now for the start Pokemon, you hate being called New Gen. That would have been so cool for the Pokemon of the first. Well, at least you've discovered it now, Zach. Yeah, I don't have a great matchup into Skuntank, do we? I'm going to try Badu William. Did you, Luke? That's fair enough. Pixar are great at making people cry. Well, we hang on. Okay, that was not the play. I shouldn't have switched into Buddy William either because we need happiness. Then again, we do what we can. Groudon D. Also haven't seen that time into honest with you. On par with the first. Really? That's interesting, Ellie. I guess we'll just Poison Fang through it then. Sorry, and that's stuck with you ever since. Interesting. Was that a crucial part in why you love Pokemon now, Jay? Oh yeah, Flamethrower again. Oh. Sure. He is cute. And you're right, they did do a good job with the Pokemon. Is this really going to be a loss, really? Watership Down. I don't think it is Disney. But great. I read the book and I love the book. All assurance. Oof. Brutal. Man, we're going to have to set up, I think, for this fight. Yes, true. It's a good point, Omega. Now, watch it down as some heavy themes, if I remember correctly. That's nice. Yeah, seasons were really cool in the Gen 5 games. That's Fury Swipes. It's your older brother, and we outspeed for some reason. I think we do have the best speed IV, so maybe that's why. We'll take a 5-hit. I guess Smoke Screen is our way forward. Nice. I think we'll just have to reset and that's fine, but let's see if we can win it on this time. I don't think so. Oh, okay, the dodge. I can't remember why Watership Down is dark now. I can't remember what happens. Okay, and that's a loss. Just want to watch these sounding musicals as well. Like the live in concerts. What's PNAS? Sorry. I really want to see the Merrily We Roll Along that they filmed in New York. I love that musical. It's my favourite musical. I love Stephen Sondheim. Any Stephen Sondheim fans in the chat? Just like the Shakespeare of musicals. Incredible. Merrily We Roll Along is the story of three friends told backwards. So they get younger and they get closer as it goes on because they kind of fall out over the course of it. It's really, really good. I will lead with on Drapion and set up some Hone Claws. Alright, let's do this. How do I think we're going to do an EIC? I think I'll feel the most comfortable yet because my idea is just to have fun, which should have been my idea with all the previous tournaments I've done as well. Just use teams, use a team that's fun, hyper offense in my case, and yeah. I just don't have enough time to put in the practice that, you know, obviously the professional players will put in. And I'm fine with that. And I'm there for the community aspect as well, of course. Just to, you know, make connections, meet friends and so on. So, I wouldn't be surprised if I have a fairly middling record. That's not me sort of doing myself down. It's just being realistic. And I'm totally fine with it, to be honest. There's only so many hours in the day. Oh, that's a shame, actually. We've been honing claws like nobody's business. We should equip a berry for this battle. That's what we should do. At least we can't be poisoned. Come on, Drapion, thank you. Nice. Anyone else grow up with animals of farthing wood? That was the Game of Thrones series of animals. Really? No, it sounds fascinating, but no, I have not seen it. Okay, two-shot now. Competitive scene. And that's main games of battle facilities. Yes, that's true, Damien. That would be really cool. If I equip a berry, then we might be better off against Skuntank. But it has flamethrower anyway, so... Or maybe I give the quick claw to Drapion for this battle. Probably won't come down to it, but we'll see. Love to see the call out to VHS. Poison Fang again. But the flamethrower, fair enough. Sometime he's got... Oh, Annika. You must. Kindle. Oh, we should have run back and healed already, shouldn't we? Oh, well. Bracket and info on socials. Yeah, maybe I'll post Omega. I'll see. It's always such a busy time at these tournaments. At least we can pluck a berry here. Not enough damage. Might have to teach work up to someone. Botherbird. Oh dear. Doesn't sound nice. At least we plucked the berry. Yeah, let's smokescreen now. Just the game of cards you know at the time, the whole universe to explore. Yeah, fair enough. The movie, exactly. If I acid spray, not much can take advantage. Just Buddy William as a special attacker on our team. Interesting to note. If I acid spray and also growth, maybe we could do something. Play the dodge. If we can get this to -6 accuracy. Nice. I'm going to have to look that up myself. Well, pretty accurate, isn't it? Land Before Time as well, Damien. Great shout. Okay, let's get a free fake out here. Aftermath as well. Something we should lean into on Skuntank. Tiny damage. At least we plucked the berry. Revenge does less because Flamethrower missed, I think, but that's still decent damage. So close. Is she going to heal? No. Ah, oh, there we go. Second try against Jupiter. That's the one. Is it Saturn? Is it Mars? No, it's Jupiter. Great. Things are looking up for the Poison Team, I've got to say. Venoshock. You're a physical attacker. Venoshock's really cool. It's much more powerful than Poison Sting. So maybe we should just teach it. Yeah, let's teach it. A previous Pokemon can poison, then it can come in and use Venoshock. Noah's Island. Oh, I've heard of it! Was there an Aardvark in that, Luke? I feel like I know what you're talking about. Nice. Yeah, Land Before Time, Littlefoot and the gang. Please do like the stream for enjoyment, by the way, I don't mean a huge amount. And if you're new here, please subscribe. It'd be great to have you along. On the road to 5,000 subscribers. Let's see if I can hit 5,000 in February. I feel like maybe I can. Because a lot of content planned, and it's Pokemon Day, and yeah. New stream ideas, blah blah blah. Oisky, that's exact. I was about to say that, Luke, but I thought maybe that I'm thinking of something else. Oisky, that's right. Wow. So yeah, I do vaguely remember it, Luke. Great. Let's pick up a bike. There's no purple option, unfortunately, for our Poison Team. So I'll just go with whatever. I don't know. Go with the whim. The Queen's Nose and the Demon Master. I saw both of those. Demon Master kind of scared me. Actually, we did a school play of the Demon Master Victini. We'll do red warning. Closest thing to poison I think we can get with blue, red, green, yellow. Yeah, we did a play, and I play in the TV show. That's a girl who sort of is the main character taking down the Demon Master, and we did the school play. We made that character male just because it was an all-boys school. So I mean, there was no real reason for that character to be female in our interpretation. And yeah, I think we register the bite now actually. So yeah, fun fact for you all. But I do remember it. Again, a bit scary when I was younger. And Queen's Nose, I remember that too. Rubbing the Queen's Nose on a coin and your wish comes true. Oh yeah, I can't. That's the whole point. Cycling road. Right, let's dodge these trainers. It's actually quite easy to dodge these trainers. So they don't immediately come up to you if you... Yeah, of course, of course. As I say that, we run into a trainer. And I could have dodged it easily. There we go. Animal Farm. Not a kids movie at all. No, exactly, Ariel. But you'd be forgiven to think it was. All the animals. It's not terrible damage. A Russian Desmond. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Fascinating. A Russian... yeah, wow. Okay. Thank you for that. That's fair enough, Luke. Do you remember Goosebumps? There was a TV show Goosebumps. Demon Master, maybe I could sometimes watch. Goosebumps, I could never watch. And also, young me was just like, why would anyone want to watch something that's just scary? Sludge is really good here. Where's the appeal in that? Well, I think we can get rid of poison gas. Yeah. Burner's Watch, yep, I remember that. I missed out on it a little bit. Burner's Watch, but I remember it. Smart and Art Attack, yeah, all about those art shows. Love them. Okay. Whoop. Oh! I'm really eating my own words now. Sure, you could have seen me enjoy. Interesting! Guess what? I can't remember anything about the Queen's Nose other than the fact that you rub a coin and wishes come true. Perfect time. Exactly, Annika. Ridiculous. Goosebumps funny. You like the first 2 or 3 books before you stop reading them. Found it funny. Yeah. Too much for me. Let's hope that this Shanks doesn't have static. It doesn't matter because we're paralysed anyway. Funhouse. I'm not sure I know Funhouse. Garfield, though. I didn't watch it too much, but yeah. A beloved character. Oh, we saw the Intimidate message, didn't we? So of course it's not going to have static. Felstinger. Really underrated. I love Skorupi's Shiny. Look at that. Love Skorupi's Shiny. Drapion, I wish it stayed a bit more red, but it kind of has this dull red hue. There we go. Oh, actually, we can get a Max Ether or something in here. Maybe 2 PP healing moves. Items, let's see. I think there might be an Ether here. Full heal, okay. But in the grass, in front of a tree that's coming up. Also, we can catch Stunky here, but again, I thought I'd save us some time on the speedrun. Is it here? Yes, nice, okay. Good, efficiently done. Goosebumps books in school. 22 years so you had to watch it. Oh, okay. I love the Horrid Henry books when I was younger. Anyone else remember those? Apologies, by the way, if you're not from the UK and none of these mean anything to you. Horrid Henry was great. This sort of rebellious kid who had a brother called Perfect Peter. Just sort of harmless, joking around, really. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, berries. Actually, they're not very useful ones. Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids. I have heard of that. Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids. I don't remember it too well though. Mona the Vampire, speaking of, you know, the macabre. Show them pretty much every day, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to Auburn Hill. Man of the Vampire. Oh, the theme tune is so good. Here's a nice normal girl in an extraordinary world. Show us your fan. Yay, Mona. Watch My Chops had a great theme tune, which I think in America was called Bernie and Cornel. Fairly Odd Parents had a great theme tune. Timmy is an average kid, but no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. The doom and gloom up in his room was broken instantly by his magic little fish that grant him every wish, cause in reality, etc. I sort of sang more of that than I intended to. There we go. Crystal Maze, Games Master, Bad Influence, wow, maybe going away. Yeah! I remember Crystal Maze. These encounters are really annoying. Crystal Maze is great. I don't remember Games Master and Bad Influence. We didn't even need to pick up that Pokeball. Probably added a minute to our time. Oh well. A minute's fine. Yeah, Kindle's our first partner, so we'll focus on that leveling up. By the way, everybody, as soon as I'm not live anymore, this stream will be privated because it will turn into a video. So, you're in the privileged position of watching it live. Oh, what? I thought it was nestled in the nook and she couldn't see me. Oh well. We've got pluck, so it should be okay. Every time it comes out of its Pokeball, I'm like, give me more. I'm tempted, you know, to do the Heart Home City following Pokemon thing just so we can have our shiny following us. I think it's a shiny after all. I feel like it's rude not to. I think all we have to do is bring Chimchar. And then we can have any Pokemon follow us. Movies, games and videos. Usually on Saturdays 11 to 12 on ITV. Actually, no, I don't remember that, Luke. Weird, because my knowledge of, you know, kid pop culture of that age in the 90s is pretty good, but no, I don't remember that. If you could turn around, commentator. Nice. Okay. Cyrus time. That's nice. Love that. Love a challenging playthrough. Exactly why I'm doing these MONOTYPE speedruns. And we've got a free hidden ether here as well. So useful to stock up on these with the Elite Four on the horizon. I'll give her a staying turn that way. She can now turn around. Come on, turn around. There we go. We'll pick this up. Right, on to Heart Home, and we've got a rival battle. There's a Berry Master in this house. You gonna give us something useful? Person, not bad. Turn around. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Here comes a delightful Baneri. Okay, we've got to go to the contest hall for a bit of compulsory cutscene goodness. Then we have a rival fight. She says when you become much stronger, but it's only in, what, we only have 2 more gyms before we fight her, so it's not much stronger. But you can make the argument. Oh yeah, I want to do the follow Pokemon as well. I've actually never seen the tuxedo or the dress in these games because I've never done a contest in these games, which I would like to rectify, to be honest. Look into the other challenges in Pokemon games because there are always so many we can do. Right. I feel like none of these Pokemon are going to count as cute enough. Mentions Torchic. What a random selection of Pokemon, but let's put in Chimchar that we started with. I'm sorry I haven't seen the light of day. Right, Stun Kylie, take one for the team. We would like to just have our Shiny Zubat following us. There are also some pretty good TMs here, if I remember correctly. Sorry, Chimchar, that we put you in a box. I do feel bad about it, but also trying to explain to a baby Pokemon that you're doing a monotype speedrun. I mean, it's going to be a traumatic event. Spooky plate, probably not helpful. There is, hidden in one of these, there's a really good item. I think it's the next one. Oh, hello, mate. Drifloon. Yeah, that's true, actually. Good point, Ariel. Amulet coin. Ooh, nice. Not too useful for this run. Great. But now we can have our Zubat following us. Make everyone else so jealous because we have a shiny Zubat. Do you know what gets to do in this run is see the light of the day? Yeah, true. Which is, you know, excellent. Good. Now, thank you, Chimchar, for your service. We can walk. Oh, well, not in here, but we can walk with you. Yeah! Look at that. It's fairly speedy as well, keeping up with this. Got down a little frustrated. Oh, sorry, Kendall. No, I want to go this way, actually. Sorry. If you were frustrated before, you'll be more so now. So let's change direction. Look at this. Right, we've got a rival fight now, and I think we'll be fine. The fact that we have 5 physical attacks and 1 special attacker might hurt us at some point in this run, but that's just the nature of the poison Pokemon we've got. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't say. Obviously I've nicknamed our rival Antidote because we are poison. A poison team. Russian show, yeah, that's true, like some sort of pirate's parrot. Don't love the lack of poison there. Nice. Alrighty. It's like in the original anime opening, where Zubat somehow carrying a Squirtle even though there's nothing attaching them to each other. Don't think Absorber's going to do much here. Stealth Rock, okay. Yeah, wow. Better off with Poison Fang. Come on, Kindle. Let's badly poison. Okay. Badoo William, we got Grass Knot. Got to be careful actually about Badoo William and Kindle fainting. Because obviously their evolution is linked to happiness. And fainting makes them less happy. It's got to be a Golbat first though. I think we're okay. Ponyta. We will switch here. Yeah, we'll give Chazingdra a go. Sludge is decent damage. What's with bulky? Not too shabby. Fascinating choice of move there. Agility when your Pokemon's about to faint. It's cool seeing the smoke and the paralysis little electricity around it. That's a shame. You did good though, Chazingdra. Very good. I'm impressed by Poison so far, I've got to say. Venoshock as well. Not great special attack. It pairs nicely with Acid Spray. Fury Swipes obviously isn't going to be on the eventual moveset. I reckon we forget Fury Swipes. I doubt that Venoshock will end up on the final moveset, but fine. One thing I might do while I'm here is there are a couple of citrus berries just south of Hot Home. Oh, I don't think I can go that way yet. No, I don't think I can go that way yet anyway. Okay, I'll just fly back and pick up those berries another time. Oh, I didn't pick up the ether in Eterna Forest as well. But I can fly back and get that as well. Oh, look at it. Look at Kindle. Look at Kindle. Very nice. Won't pick up a Happiny Egg. Alrighty then, Kindle. Final thoughts. Pokemon playing with the ground. Well, aren't we all? Sort of. So, 2.5 hours so far on the clock. That is 2.5 hours. Our starting time was 10 minutes in, so 2 hours 20. Not bad, not bad. How will Poison continue to fare? You'll have to tune in tomorrow to find out. 6:30 UK time, I'll be streaming again. Such a pleasure hanging out with all of you and reminiscing about all of these TV shows and films that I definitely need to dredge up from the archive, so thank you. Please make sure you've liked the stream if you've been enjoying it, and even if you haven't, I mean, that'd be lovely. And do subscribe, it would be fantastic to have you around. My Birmingham vlog is dropping on Wednesday, so make sure you don't miss that. If you turn on notifications, then your phone will tell you when that video has dropped. Very silly. It's looking like at least half an hour long, some behind the scenes content, filming with the other casters, as well as stuff from the stream itself. and get the perspective of the caster on these tournaments. I hope you're looking forward to that. And plenty more content on the channel too, including my podcast, Chazingdra chats, life stories and dream scenes of people in the community. Do check it out. And compilations of one-liners, skits and things that I do for Pokemon. Yes, I do enjoy a good or bad Pokemon pun, depending on your definition. I'm at Chazingdra across all socials, and my Discord community is linked below. Please do hop in there. It'd be a pleasure to see you. And my email is linked below too if you want to get in touch. If you become a channel member, you get bonus videos, you get custom emoji and badges, and so much more besides. Click on join to see what the perks are before you actually join. I've got my Patreon link below too if you want to support me as a creator. All of that direct support really means such a huge amount, and it means that I can start to think about doing this full time, which would be incredible. I would love that. But fundamentally, of course, I just want you to enjoy the content. So thank you for hanging out tonight. Is there anything else I need to say at this juncture? I don't think so. So let me just catch up on these messages. Route 209 Music Z Danica. I'm sorry I cut it short, but you'll hear it much more tomorrow. All those years dodging them and now moon, you're suddenly growing attached to do. But I know what you mean, Luke. I think I might have done as well. Catch you tomorrow, Wookie. Looking forward to it. Jero and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, Luke. Always a pleasure seeing you. Thank you for the memories. I was about to say, even though they weren't so great, but they were so great, just to quote the Fall Out Boy song. Thank you, Ariel. See you tomorrow. Zach, see you tomorrow as well. Always a pleasure hanging out. Thank you very much, Crabsy. Yeah, really good progress today. Might Poison have what it takes? Let's see. So everybody, once more, please do like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. It would mean a huge amount. And you make sure now you have a very merry rest of your day. I will see you 6:30 PM UK time tomorrow. See ya.